actually, right quick. Oh, I forgot I need to, there we go. All right, hold on. I'm gonna move my camera because I think it's better on this other side. Hold on a second. I need to move the Pokemon stuff too. Hold on. There we go. If I'm not in a good place, we'll figure it out. Also, let me know about volume. If it's too loud, let me know. It's good if you like coffee as well, because yes, it is, yes. Yeah, but a lot of places make the whip with liquor. Do they really? Oh, crap. There we go. I'll find one without wine. It's liquor, friend. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, it is very good. All right, let's get back into it. Oh my gosh, I forgot. We made our daughter cry. Of all the daddies, please. I know. Okay, so little recap if my memory serves. We went to, there was like a school event, I think, that we went to. There was like some kind of dance or something that we like randomly chaperoned in. I remember that. And then I think Amanda was in her room crying. I don't know if it was the same night or not. Amanda's our daughter, and she's going, for some reason, she's having a sad time. We're not really sure why. She does have what we assume to be a friend that is a boy. I think that's all I remember. Go watch the VODs on YouTube. I don't remember. Do a little recap for that. But I think our daughter is sad, and I think we might have had an argument with her, actually, the night before. Ooh, did we? Oh, I don't remember. I saw a video and they used wine. Did I tell you I love you too. All right, let's see. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. Yeah, she's super sad right now. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. It is very early. Thanks for the lurk, my friend. Morning, Amanda. Yeah, our sweet little Manda Panda. What's going on? Morning. Starting off strong. She drops the frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. I think we gave her the what for because she came in late, maybe? So, anything big going on at school today? We are so awkward.
Oh.
No. Okay. Raising teenagers is hard. Do you need a ride to school? No. She's mad. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. Girl, I have to go. I'm upset. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Why is she so mad? Oh God. Okay. I didn't think we were actually gonna get a door slam. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. How is something freezer burned? Asking for a friend. Oh, it can be freezer burned. I've gotten food poisoning off of freezer burned meat before. Horrifying. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get back up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. That is determination. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream and it was like nothing even happened. Take her for ice cream. That sounds like the solution here. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. Ice cream? I start rummaging around for ingredients. What are we making? I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Rude. Has it been a whole day yet? Hey, Pumpkin? What? Ooh. Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. A moment of silence for all of our dad feels as we navigate this teenager. Yeah. Okay, great. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I said I wanted to say I'm sorry about last night. Give your dad a break. I'm single. I'm mingling without success. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. We're so cute. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Right in the feels. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. It's not ice cream, but it'll do. Ta-da! Dad? It took me a really long time because I ran out of the red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over, and sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. This is great. I can't bake, but if I could, I feel like that would be something I would want to do. This is beautiful. It's strawberry. Okay, ew, we just went over this. We're gonna pretend it's chocolate cake with red frosting, okay? Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. Hopefully we get some delicious cake later. So, it's really stupid. Oh, what is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. Make a chart, babe. I'm here for you. Let's look at it together. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. Okay, we're actually gonna know. So you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. That's right. We have Emma R, Emma P. There might even be an Emma K. There's a lot of Emmas in our life for some reason. Oh, the one who... Wait, that was the best friend? She's the best friend, right? The one that puked in Dead Goth and Beyond was Amanda.
Yeah.
You got it. We got it. I thought so, because I think Emma P is the one that we don't really like that much or don't know about. I don't know. You got it. Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got that acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, who I think is the boy, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. Why are there so many with same name? On the same night, they all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. They didn't invite her to the party. Yikes. No, that's so not cool. I'd be sad too. So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I, have a crush on Noah. Ah, we called it. She likes Noah. That's a thing. What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. I know. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and keep going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. This is what happens though, guys. This is like life lessons, truthfully. Also, sorry if you're in ad jail. But Emma R has definitely told people, yeah, no, I agree. This is the thing. Like, you grow up and you have all of these friends, and then you get to like middle school and high school, and you just start to like divide yourselves. And like, you find your social groups, you find your like, you know, your people or whatever. But sometimes it also means you lose your friends in the process. And that freaking sucks, especially when they're mean about it. It can change a lot. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips and I really, really wanted nachos. Okay, I feel like we're veering off a little bit. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. Oh, babe, I'm so sorry. What? I agree. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R. Which is kind of weird, right? Not only does Emma R know, Emma R is literally trying to steal her man. What? Emma R is a rat. Emma R stands for Emma Rat. But then they kiss? No. Oh. Emma R really stands for Emma Rat. Emma R told Noah she likes him. I think Emma R is stealing Noah from her because she knows that Amanda likes Noah. The drama. No. Oh, I'd be so upset though. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. Okay, that probably wasn't the best way to handle that. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace, nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. We don't know Grace. We know Patience though. Grace is oh dear. Did she poop the bed too? No, I think that was Amanda. The boring one. Well, yeah, but that's not the important part. We totally guessed on that one. Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. Oh. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. No, that's totally fair. We can apologize later. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. You know what? To be honest, Amanda is a lot braver than I am because I genuinely would have just ignored the group forever. I would have like expedited myself away from them, stat, and never brought it up. I would have just avoided it completely and just wallowed in my own self-pity for like days. She's bigger than I am for that. And I wrote another one to MR asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? No, I got you, babe. I'm here. I got you. What did MR say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Oh, she's going to read it to us. Okay. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? Oh, we don't even get to read it. I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I'm trying my hardest to be supportive. We're such a good dad. They were dating in secret for like months, and she knew that she liked her. No, she knew that she liked him. I don't know. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend. And she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? This is not the focus point, Moose. You need to like focus harder. Oh, like she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Teenagers. It's just a freaking crazy place. All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. This screams high school drama. It really does. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Oh, babe. Amanda, I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. Good luck with Pokemon, though. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R has been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. Oh, that's why it's so rough. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Especially knowing, like, you confessed to her. Like, she genuinely could have just been a good friend and been like, I totally understand your crush, but we have secretly been dating for X amount of months, and I just want to let you know as your friend that this has been going on. Like, that's totally acceptable behavior. But Emma Rat decided to keep it from her despite all of that. Like, what? Amanda stabs at the remains of her cake, or the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Okay. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. Oh, you're always... Amanda. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Of course you miss them. They're your friends for a really long time. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Oh, she's still trying to be cool. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. No, it is not. Amanda, your feelings are... Yes, Amanda, your feelings are real, Amanda Panda. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. That's right. It's okay to feel. Embrace it. I guess. No, we know. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. Yeah, that's fair. Monster trucks are fun. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. I wonder what we're going to pull out of the hat. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks! Oh man, okay, this one's got me stumped, I think. Not all friendships last forever. That's true. Real friends don't do that. I don't know if that's fair, because they're also high schoolers trying to figure life out. And sometimes we don't know the, like, results of our actions until it's already happened, like the consequences. So I feel like that's, like, we're all figuring it out, right? High school does suck. I think it's between not all friendships last forever and high school sucks. Do we feel strongly one way or the other? I feel like high school sucks is kind of like a lighthearted way to say, like, your feelings are valid, it's all silly, but not all friendships last forever is true. But I don't necessarily think their friendship should be ruined. I'm gonna go with high school sucks, because it kind of does. Honey, high school sucks. You make friends with people just because they're there. When you're still living in your hometown, there's a pretty small pool of people to choose from. But once you go to college, and once you get out into the real world, you're gonna be exposed to all sorts of people, and it's gonna be easier to make friends with people who really get you. I'm glad we went with that. That's actually very good. Some of those friendships can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Craig. Oh, it's a friendship with Craig, all right. And some of them only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're gonna make so many awesome new friends at art school. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I hope that helped. She's smiling. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We've got her smiling. That's what we want. That's my girl. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. We're gonna be so ill soon. Well, good talk. And good cake. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops? Yes? Thank you. You're welcome. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda Panda.
Love you too, Dad.
She said it for real. I didn't even have to read it. Oh, our little baby girl. I love her so much. She's not even my real child.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, God. Craig! Hey, dude, I've got the... As in, you have the runs, or you're going on a run, Craig? Oh, I've got just the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of word jumbles that I find helpful in strenuous times, such as these. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, so he does have the runs. Okay. Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? By I've got the runs, I meant that I feel like running. Never mind, he doesn't have diarrhea. Want to come to the gym with me? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man, it'll be fun. You know what? Sure. Oh, we're going to the gym. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this meat hell marathon. I'm outside right now. Oh, of course he is. Well, I'm warming up. Okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her soppressata wrapped cheesecake out of the oven. Are we just gonna run for it? Wait a minute. Hold on, Craig. Dadmazon? Okay, we don't have anything else. We could technically choose another one, but I mean, okay, just to give everybody a rundown, because I know TikTok hasn't seen this, because we started this game before TikTok. We started streaming over there. But also anybody on the HuTubes who have acquired since then. Listen up, okay? We have Craig, who TikTok can't see, but he's over here, and you saw him in the chat. He's this guy. That's great. Craig is our old friend from college who was a crazy person, and now he's like not a crazy person, but he has 3 kids, he's divorced, and he's a gym rat. Matt is the cute little coffee shop guy who also has a daughter who I think is near Amanda's age, if not Amanda's age, and he's super cool and chill. Brian is a one-upper, and we don't like Brian. Brian has to be better than everybody, but he also has a cute little daughter, but she's kind of like him, and that's the reason I don't really like him. And I'm a ginger person that I love. Like, my husband is a beautiful ginger, and I love him so much. I have a brother who's a ginger. I have friends. Like, I would normally gravitate to this, but I freaking can't because he's such a jerk. Robert, we're not going to talk about Robert, so it's a good thing you can't see him anyway. Damien is if vampires were an option IRL. Hugo is our daughter's teacher, which feels a little taboo, but he is hot. And then Joseph is currently married. He is a pastor at a church that we've got going on in the town or whatever. And his wife is loosey-goosey and likes to go to bars and try to get drinks and potentially other things from other guys, which is really fun. Somehow he's still on this list. I think we're gonna go running with Craig though. Let's go. We don't run also is the secondary problem. Our character doesn't run. Oh, is it a real, okay. I didn't realize this was gonna be a mini game or something. The gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We'll feel like we're running outdoors. Craig, this is not helpful. You can see other runners on your screen too. Let's try it out together. Other runners? Will I be able to keep up? No. Don't worry, we're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you. Just get a rhythm going, keep your heart rate up, but don't overexert yourself. You'll do great. But what do I do? Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'm just clicking as fast as I possibly can. Oh, I hold it. No, I don't hold it. I'm so confused. I'm clicking it. I don't. Oh, eggplants! We've got eggplants! I'm going so fast. Oh, wait. A little clicky finger. Can I use something other than my mouse? Oh, gosh. Ah! I'm not very good at this. You know what? This is getting very cringy. I'm not very good at running. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, hyper mode. Oh, I can use my, hold on, I'm gonna use the the space bar instead. It's a rhythm, right? I'm sorry if it's super clacky also, but the mouse was killing me. I don't think we're doing our best, you know? I don't know if we should like let it go. Let's go! Oh wait, this is better. I'm using double fingers this time. Guys, I think the click clacks are intense, but we're killing it. Who knew there would be like a mini game in the middle of this? This is super sus. Anybody annoyed with the clacks yet? It's good. The stream, the waterfall is super sus. How long does this last, Craig? I'm dying here. Bro, the hyper mode. My fingers are so tired. Is this what guys feel like? My fingers hurt. Make it stop. Craig, This has gone on long enough. How long is this run? We're inside the gym, yo. What is this guy doing? You're not even trying. I'm over here hoofing it. Oh, cheese and crackers, man. I don't know how we've survived this long. High bear mode! Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, Craig. Oh, we're not gonna make it. I don't know how we get, oh, he stopped. How did Craig still beat us? Oh, man.
That was a gold medal performance for sure.
We got S++ on our first run? Way to go. I feel like I did get an arm workout on that one.
You got dads.
So we still get to choose. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Oh, actually, I can kind of give you guys an lowdown. We have 2 hearts with him. How many hearts do we have with the other guys? Ooh, we have 1 heart with Craig. We have no hearts with Matt, but that's okay. Brian does not surprise me. Robert does not surprise me. I don't know if we're allowed to bag all the dads. Somehow we have 2 hearts with Joseph. That's right. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. We almost kissed Joseph, I think, last time. I'm gonna message Craig. We just went on a run. I feel like it's weird that he dumped me back at home. All right, I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Fair enough. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. We just literally killed it, so. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Sorry about your run. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course, emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send me an emoji rather than type it out. Cause we're dads, we don't know. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. I type back. Brunch, what's that? You run and then you get brunch. Oh. You're gonna make me run for my food, Craig? I don't know if this is gonna work out all of a sudden. Craig and I agree to a time to meet in the morning and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda Panda. She looks so much happier. So, we doing pizza tonight? Yes. We just talked about pizza. Again, can't we do like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? We are not. Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. The committee is still out. I'm sorry, Amanda. It's time. I'm sorry. It's time. If we're gonna, honestly, number 1, you've got to be a little bit healthy sometimes, right? But also number 2, it's time.
Huh.
Not if I have something to say about it. Amanda, we ate an entire cake this morning. We should be ashamed. Suddenly, Amanda lunges for the phone before I can stop her. She is the pizza place on the speed dial, of course. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of the garlic sauce cups? Amanda, you're going a little north here.
Huh.
Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know, it's tragic. She is literally the best and the worst. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? It is not. Oregano is not a salad. Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Rico, I'm talking to my dad. We'll just go with the meat lover's fantasy. Sure, say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za. Just be careful, running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. I do not like kombucha, but I know a lot of people do. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Right. Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? No. Hey, probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza than is probably healthy in the name of carb loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. I love that she's smiling, guys. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a writer's summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest. We still have the child. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated You know who else has twins is Joseph? Is it like a thing? He has twin girls also. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us?
Oh.
Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? She is so cute. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. Ah, that's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we ever tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. We'll try and keep up. So where are we headed?
Oh.
Craig also makes really funky noises, like the oh. I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Oh.
Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. That sounds less reasonable. Okay, I could probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. Craig, this is supposed to be a runner's date, not a hellish nightmare where I somehow, get offed by a tree. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. Murder sprints? Murder sprints? What's a murder sprint? That sounds like something I am able to physically do. Great, let's get started. Please don't be another mini game. My hands hurt. Oh, thank goodness. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Okay. Alright, good warm-up. It's just a warm-up, people. That was the warm-up?
Dude!
Let's start the show. In the park, Craig?
Hey!
But wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. I'm cool. You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Yeah, we just eat cake. Hey. I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro.
Hey!
You ready? Oh, I'm ready. My body is collapsing in on itself. Yeah. We gotta tough it out. For the kid, she's already asleep. Oh, I didn't even get to read that. We finally finish our however many 10th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What?
Nice.
I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Oh, that's right. I think we fell off a treadmill at the gym once with Craig. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. That's yawn number one. He's actually really sweet despite all of our jesting about his chesting. Anyway, who's ready for hill climbs? Blap! There's my little cheerleader. Moose, you ready? How many do we want? We'll go light on the You bet. Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strained my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? Cry. We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Moose, there's 2 things you need to know about this hill. 1, don't stop running till you get to the top. And 2, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Bro.
That's not the top. You suck. Okay, we'll give it a big one this time. Let's do this. I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over onto my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. Oh, he's kind of sweaty too. All right. River, I'm having a moment, please. Oh boy. Craig looks like he's taken a beating as well. Ha, so he is human.
Nice.
Moose, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. Wait, put your arms on your head and like this? Is it because it's like opening up your chest or something? I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. And here, Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. You're gonna need some electrolytes, guy. Thanks, dude.
Hey.
Phenomenal work. You feel like that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. I think it's just me about to pass out, actually. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, you know, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? Yeah. I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. Oh, a baby sad. What's wrong, sweet pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us. Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. She's on the hill for sure. River keeps wailing.
Bro.
I've abandoned my child. It's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill.
Nice.
Craig and I jog down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned Detective Weasley. I forgot we named our last name Weasley, because we're gingers. Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro-venture! We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we could interrogate. We're gonna interrogate people? Sounds good.
Hey.
Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I'm fine with you being either. I think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would be an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit. All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when you go too many commercial breaks during a show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between. And they're loud! The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff. He has a very good point.
Bro.
Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment. Smart. So, where to brotective? Now, I don't know if this determines anything. Sorry, my hair is getting caught in my neck. It's driving me crazy. Alright, the playground, I don't think we've been to. The fields, I don't think we've been to. The woods, I don't think we've been to. I have a feeling it's gonna be in the woods, probably. Was the hill in the woods? Why wouldn't it give us the option for the hill? I'm gonna go to the woods, though. We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line, looking like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues. Robert's here? Okay, maybe the woods were not a good choice. Ay. Do we bring Robert into this? I feel like Robert probably has a soft side somewhere. We just don't know it yet. But he did try to one-night stand us, so I don't know. Interrogate Robert. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench.
Hey.
Hey, Rob. Let's not start with hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Exactly. Okay, hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. What would you like me to call you? Okay, hey, buddy. Okay. What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench. Oh, we've come to the thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 or 3 hours of brooding in per day, filling quotas. Actually, that's a whole mood. Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? A capybara it's a large rodent native to South America, I know. He is very well traveled. So have you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. Be a good cop, be a bad cop. I feel like Robert's the bad cop already, so I'm gonna be a good cop. Come on, Robert, the sooner you tell us what you know, the sooner we can let you get back to brooding. Bad cop time. Robert, if you don't help us, I'm gonna put you in a headlock. Okay, that's aggressive. Is that a threat or a promise?
I don't know.
Whoa, slow down. Okay, so we're all... Robert's hot for everyone.
Hey.
Back off. Okay. That did not go well. Let's go somewhere else, probably. Let's go to the field, I guess. We wander out to a grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Interrogate the baby? Oh, Matt and Carmen. Oh, this is his daughter. Matt and Carmencita. Carmencita spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Okay, they're really nice. Hey, dudes. Hey. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? What, Greg? You're not great with the kids. We have apple slices. Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine.
Hey.
You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep, I'm the picture of health and athleticism. That's a lie.
Oh.
Good transition, Moose. So you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? Matt. Robert knows what a capybara is, but you don't know what a capybara is? Matt, you own... Okay, all right. You own a coffee shop. It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second. How do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. See, Carmencita knows what's up. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is.
Hey.
Oh my god. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit? I just don't remember. I quickly checked my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? We are a mess. No, Moose. Don't let them win. I shake off the thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over by that tree, though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out. Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita.
Nice.
Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before Rivet here has a breakdown. Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. I'm gonna see... We maneuver back to the field. I'm gonna interrogate River. Wait, let me try this. It's always the culprit you least expect. I get eye to eye with River, who still looks like she's on the verge of tears.
Nice.
Good cop. Hey, sweetie. Believe me, nobody wants you to find your capybara more than me, but we need more clues, and I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that'll lead us to the perp. So what do you say, kiddo? He totally farted hearts. Mleh. I turn to Craig. We're getting nowhere with the witness. Oh man, let's check out the squirrels. We got nothing better to do, honestly. Where did the suspect say the squirrels would be again? Oh, by the tree, I think. There they are. Fart hearts! Carmencita was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. This may have brought us some extra time. Okay. Let's move to another part. Let's go to... We haven't been to the playground yet. We make our way over to a small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch on the nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. It's Joseph! Let's see what Joseph's up to. There he is! We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey guys, didn't think I'd see you two out here. Moose, are you exercising? Why is everyone so surprised? Sure am, you know me, I just love to run and be healthy, that's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading?
Oh.
Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. I forgot he was a captain. Oh, captain, my captain. He is fine. For boats, boat ropes. Calm down, Pastor Joseph. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here. What's a okay.
Oh.
It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Joseph thinks for a second.
Oh.
Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here? Why would he just... Okay, why would he be sitting at the park at the playground if he didn't have his kids with him? He's got like 40 children.
Hey!
Joseph looks around. They were here a second ago, must have gone exploring around the park. Do you know where they could have run off to?
Yeah.
They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. You look like you might be sweating that one, sir. All right, thanks for your help. That sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Thanks. Good luck. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes! It's so funny. Let's look for clues. Craig and I, two grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here, no stray capybara hairs at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. Try to calm River down. This is a pretty nice playground. Might as well get a couple swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy us some more time? Fart hearts! You're right, she's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. I love the swing set. Craig straps River into the baby swing and gives her a gentle push. She giggles. I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to get back to investigation. Yeah, we're gonna have to move to another part of the park. Clock's ticking. Where are we going next? It says re-examine the fields. Head back to the woods. We didn't really look for clues in the woods, in fairness. Craig and I searched the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. Robert. This is probably the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff, but it doesn't really look like recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead-end partner, bro. I don't really want to talk to Robert again. We didn't look for clues here. Craig calls out for me from the field! Moose, I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass, inspecting something. I approach, my heart in my throat as I lean over Craig. I see it! This is Arnold's Oh no. I think Arnold might have kicked the bucket. I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this? Probably the squirrels, actually. I don't know, but now I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turned around trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind.
I don't know.
We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag and tag it. Let's keep moving. We maneuver back to the field. Okay, we're gonna... River's still holding together, but not for long. Her tiny eyes betray a barely concealed, broiling rage just beneath the surface. Or something. She's a baby. I don't know. Let's move. I guess we're gonna have to... Robert! We walk over to Robert's bench. Oh, Christ. What now, bad cop? Robert, I'm gonna keep being vaguely threatening until you tell us something useful. I told you I haven't seen a capybara. What is your guy's damage? Damn again! She's getting fussy. Where to next? The only place is the playground. Wait a minute. What if the kids took it? Let's see what Joseph's up to. He seems to be engrossed in his book. Do you happen to know where Christian and Christy have gone? They're kids that get mischief. That's a little suspect. Mischief, you say?
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
Kurt Douglas! Wait, am I being interrogated right now? Yes. No, yes. Only if you did something wrong. Thank you for your time, citizen. Only if you did something wrong. What are you hiding, Joseph?
Oh.
Whoa, kind of getting the third degree here. This is serious. There's capybara on the line. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. Thanks, Joseph. Boat ropes! Okay, so we really should... Oh, she is mad. Oh, wait, no! He got the nasty fart cloud. We didn't even find the capybara in time. Head back to the cul-de-sac alone and head inside the house. Got him ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. Gosh dang it. I crack open her door to find she's still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning! Afternoon, actually. Right, how was brunch? Well, we had a good time with the run part, but we didn't make it to the rest of the portmanteau? I have never seen this word in my life. Huh? To brunch. We didn't make it to brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy capybara on our run. A capybara is... Oh. Dad, don't patronize me about giant rodents. I know. Sorry. Anyway, we figured out that Joseph's creepy twins had something to do with it, but we never got to the bottom of it. So the run went well, though. I was a little worried about your endurance. We did eat an entire cake with our daughter. Yeah, it was rough at first, but it ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty My legs give... Oh, no. I find myself on the floor of the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You just take your time getting up. We almost made it. Oh, we did not do well. I know we totally botched that one.
Admire your hustle.
Yeah. I didn't think Joseph was gonna be the one to interrogate.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Wait, so did we get a heart? Oh, we did end up with 2. Okay. I just don't... Oh, hey. Hey, buddy, so I have a favor to ask. Oh, yeah. Robert invited me over for dinner. And I know it's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro, but I've known the guy for years and I still can't get a good read on him, and I know it's going to be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please come with me? The emojis... Okay, so he actually used emojis this time, but the ones he decided to use are a bit sus. I love food. I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. Okay. I really hope that's a sweat of relief. Eat that dinner. We're gonna eat some kind of dinner, probably. Though with Robert, I'm a bit... That doesn't sound too bad. I could definitely go for free food, but why is Craig being so apprehensive? Does he know something about Robert that I don't? He tried to corner you in his house the first night you moved to the cul-de-sac, man. I'll hurry up and reply before my dad brain can work itself into a paranoia spiral. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. Craig and I decided to meet up before heading over to Robert's place. If Robert likes Craig too, we definitely have to get to him first. That's all I'm gonna say. Not to Robert, to Craig. I want to be very clear about that. Craig's waiting on my porch, bottle of white wine in hand.
Dude!
Moose, boy, am I glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. Sorry about the capybara situation. Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine.
Nice.
Oh, it's not wine. It's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. Wow. Or at least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him. Thank God it's not just me. I never know. Why are we hanging out with Robert? Why does he want to hang out with Craig, though? He's so deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy's an enigma. We start walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like you learned to cook after you learned those two first.
Hey.
One time I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can. I think Robert's really sad.
Oh.
I mean, it was at the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but still, if he were on trial, I think the jury would define that as in the trash. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of the trash before. Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it. True, maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. Don't eat trash dogs, everyone. We arrive at Robert's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell won't chime. Must be broken. Craig knocks on the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog? I don't know. That's weird. I can hear Robert just inside. 1 second. Take your time, man. This is uncharted territory, Moose. What if he's the one making barking noises and there's no dog? Craig, you need to calm down. That's a bit much. Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. Finally, the door opens. Robert looks a little surprised to see me.
Hey.
Moose, didn't know you'd be tagging along. What were your plans, Robert?
Oh.
Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not...
Oh.
No, it's fine. Come on in. Okay. Threesome? We enter Robert's living room, which is surprisingly really nice. Do you call this really nice? He's got clothes everywhere. What? He's got like a whole bar out. Super messy, but still nice. I guess. Couldn't have even cleaned up for your company? Make yourselves at home. I mean, you surely did. We can still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you have a dog, Robert. Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Have to put her up when guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit. I want to meet
Nice.
Betsy immediately. What kind of dog is she? Pitbull. Rescued her from a dogfighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out now, I'd probably have to take you both to the ER. Can I still pet the dog, though? Craig and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow at me. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Anyways, dinner should be ready in a minute. Hope you guys like Osobuco? 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 I don't know. Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers. Was the dog fighting thing real or was he kidding? I don't know. I'm in the same room as you. Hey, I'm literally receiving the same information as you, Craig. Like, in time, right now. I don't know.
Dude.
What's Osobuco? Actually, I was wondering the same. I don't know. Did he make up that word? Until I have Osobuco in front of me, we can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room. It's a lot. Are we about to get sawed?
Nice.
Nah, usually you wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one. We. Robert finally walks into the room carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a waiter. I don't have a dining table. Don't trust them. So we're eating here. Doesn't trust dining tables.
Oh.
Also, I don't have real people plates. I hope that's okay. Real people plates. Paper plates are certainly the best real people plates, Robert, because you don't have to wash the dishes afterwards. Robert sets plates in front of us on the coffee table. I still can't tell what it is. Looks like meat, maybe. Lots of sauce. I can make out some vegetables. I think that might be rice, but it could also be pasta. Guess there's only one way to find out. I take a bite.
Hey.
Oh my god. I take another bite. The medley of flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked this? I fished it out of a dumpster behind a restaurant, or at least I think it was a restaurant. So are you joking though? Because I heard you ate a hot dog out of the trash.
Dude.
Can you believe people just throw this stuff away? Are we eating garbage food, Robert? I almost gag. I'm kidding. I can't tell, Robert. He's so obtuse. I look over at Craig, who looks wary, but still has his mouth full. He gives Robert a thumbs up. Can you imagine? Glad you like it. Where did you learn how to cook like this? Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. Really? He is well traveled. Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain? After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple of odd jobs whenever I could to scrape together some cash. One night, I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I go to pay and realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before. You just realized that?
Hey.
I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my ma's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot. Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back to the States? Who did he con in a game of poker in the back room of a speakeasy for safe passage in the crew quarters of cargo ships? Alright. It's a bit much.
Hey.
Anyway, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food's so good I kinda don't care. That's amazing. It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here, especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it should speak for itself. That's fair. The osobuco is screaming for itself. And paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up. That's actually true. Unless you get the Dixie ones, they're supposed to be better. Hey, is it bad if I ask for seconds? Help yourself, but save room for dessert. I made lemonberry savarin. What is that?
Oh.
Well, aren't you just full of Craig looks over at me.
Hey!
Surprises! Robert winks. Calm down, Robert. You bet I am.
Oh.
You can come over for dinner anytime. Craig.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get seconds. Me too! After consuming way more osobuco than my body can handle and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever Savarin was, Craig and I decide to head out. We are?
Oh.
Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. I see. Well, we're always happy to stop by if you want company, especially if there's osobuco involved. He's upset that we went with Craig.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, I'm still in it. Do we get hearts with Robert for that? No. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. Okay. 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 I don't know. Oh, jeez. Looked out of the game for a second. These are all the conversations we've already had. I feel like we should not be after Hugo. We spent a lot of time with Craig this time. And even though he is the one we ultimately kind of want to end up with, I kind of feel bad only hanging out with him. I really don't want to hang out with Robert. Let's go back to Joseph. We'll talk about his boat ropes or something. Oh. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse Dad Book for a while. Are you ready? Oh. Well, wait, I mean, we don't want to be a homewrecker. Obviously, he's not happy in his marriage, but I don't want to be... I didn't realize that's where we were headed. Maybe we should try out some of the other dads, then. Okay, teacher feels off limits. Brian, no. Matt's very sweet, but I kind of don't go for the sweet. Damien is a literal vampire. This is the skin of a killer, Bella, you know? I mean, he's genuinely like what you would assume like a modern vampire would. TikTok can't even see this guy. It's horrifying. I don't know, actually. We might save it here and maybe come back to this decision later. Because so we have 2 hearts with Craig. Yeah, we have 2 hearts with him, and we have 2 hearts with Joseph. We have no hearts with the others. And I do kind of feel bad about that. But I think the point is, like, once you get to 3 hearts with one of them, the game kind of ends because you, like, choose the dad, I guess. But I want to have enough time to, like, go through it, and it's already kind of late. So I'd hate to start it and then not be able to go back to it in one sitting. Like, really go through it and not rush through it. So yeah, I think we'll save it there. I think we'll go to the title screen. And maybe that's where we end for the night. I think that's fair. I didn't realize this was the Dad Rector's cut. Huh. Alright. Okay, well, I think that's where we'll end it.